Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to Letsplay Games and welcome to another episode of the Minecraft City Let's Play. What is happening, guys? How are y'all doing? We're back here in the city world getting ready to work on some awesome stuff today. But first of all, I just want to show you I've made a little bit of progress here with what we were working on last episode. I've made an entrance to the subway station now, just a little one underneath the road here. Does that, no? Okay, lag is just getting to us here. Yeah, a little entrance to the subway station though down here. I don't know what I've shown you guys so far, what we did last episode. I don't remember exactly, but we built this path. I think we did that last episode just to go across the tracks. Just like so. And here's kind of the main part that we're working on. I finished up a couple little stores down here. You guys can sort of see what we're going for. These could all be little rentable stores. And then the cool part is that I've actually built a lobby to a building down here. So yeah, kind of just like a little area you come, see, oh yes, I need to see Mr. Clark up in, floor 56 for some business affairs. And you got a little maybe stock market screen going on here, all the different trades, and some of them are red, losing money, and green for going up. And then we've got this nice little lounge area, and then of course the actual elevators themselves, which will be right here. And you can go up to the actual lobby of the building, which will be right here. So you can get up to street level and whatnot through there. Or you can go up and visit Mr. Clark, your associate. I don't know. I just made that up, but that's pretty cool, I think, in my opinion. I think I've done a pretty good job here with that. Got another little store kind of with the same theme. A couple different cool stores here. The fun thing here is that we can do lots of different kind of walls and whatnot, because we don't really have to worry about the exterior. So it's not like we have to stick to one theme in general, because we are just building this underground, which is a really cool thing about this whole underground area. So that brings me to what we're going to be doing today. Yes, I'm very excited about what we're going to be doing today. First of all, we're just going to be doing a little bit of building down here. Mainly, we're going to be planning stuff today. So hope you guys are okay with that. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I do want to get the pathway going all the way over to here, or at least plan where that's going to go and land us, because this is going to be kind of the furthest area of the path that you can get to, which will be into the mall here, which I've just been designing a couple different staircase designs for and whatnot. It's actually looking pretty good. I got to get this thing finished. It's a big project though, so definitely something that I got to keep working on. But yeah, what we're going to be doing today is actually designing or planning out where each one of our subway stops is going to be, where the lines are going to go inside the city. So let's get working on that here, guys. And yeah, we'll start maybe down here at the waterfront. All right, guys, so here's what I'm thinking for the downtown core, is that we just do basically a big loop. We're going to start in this section here. We're going to go all the way up to the end. Then we're going to loop around like that and come down on one of these farther blocks down here, and then loop around like so and join up here. The one sort of issue with that is that we don't have a central line going down our kind of main financial street. However, I think we should be able to get away with it here by using the path things that we did last time. But I think I'm going to be throwing the lines right underneath, kind of in between these buildings here. Generally speaking, in real cities, you would never have a subway line underneath buildings, because they own the land, right? The land developer here and whatnot, they own this property. So you wouldn't be able to just put like a subway line under there. Obviously, you kind of have to go under the roads. So we could follow that theme if we want. And then if we're doing that, I think the best road to go down would be this one right here. Although the people living way out here would have to walk, but I don't think that's too unreasonable. So maybe it's not such a bad idea to actually throw a line under here. What do you guys think? If we threw one under here, we kind of have maybe a stop in this building for sure, and then a couple different paths going out to here. So maybe first stop could kind of be right here, and maybe another stop down here. I don't know. But the stop could be right here, and then we could loop around under there. No, sorry, we go this way, I think would be better. But mainly we would want to go up like so. Maybe have another stop like right here. Yeah, stop right there would probably be pretty good. Maybe another stop right here at the end of the block. And then, how would we do this? Yeah, another stop probably like down here somewhere. That would be the one that sort of connects you up to this whole thing right here. There'd be a couple stops there, of course. Just, the one beside the mall, and then the one maybe right over here. And then we could go kind of out more here a little more, maybe start the curve, go underneath this little area of buildings, because there will be a couple more condominiums coming out right here. And then I'm thinking that we go down sort of this street, and we drive down here. We want to connect this up to the station that we've already got. So maybe we'll curve it a little bit, connect up to this station, and then we're going to curve back out with the line and join it up to maybe this street right here, or maybe something even further, and run it down here like so. So then there's another kind of connections all the way out here, because there will be some more buildings going up for here or over here for sure. So I think that's basically what I'm thinking as the inner city lines. I don't know though. That's definitely a project that we're gonna have to look into and work on some more, because I don't think that we're gonna be able to get that all done in one video. Obviously, it's a big project that we're talking about here. I know it doesn't look very big. You're just putting a couple tunnels in with some lines, right? No, it's a big project for sure, and it's gonna take a lot of work and effort to do. So not something that we can just whip off necessarily in one episode. However, I think it is possible. Just sort of work how we did last episode, one stop at a time, building down under the buildings that we already have established here. And I think in no time we should be able to have a pretty awesome subway station, like, you know, in play here. We'll have a bunch of stops and whatnot, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, I did say that my goal for today was to connect up this area, so I think that's what we're actually going to work on here, is just expanding the path down this way. 63 and 63. All right, so in order to make the floor the same here, I am going to be continuing. I think the 5 wide tunnel is probably pretty good here. We're going to have a little like Y junction, I think, you know, with different paths going down there, straight, and then down there. So not a wide junction, a 4-way junction, I guess. Or maybe a Y junction. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But we have to go down to 63 here as our floor height. What is that? No, that's 64. So we got to go down one more, just like that. And that should be the floor height. And then along this tunnel, we're going to have a bunch of different little shops that you can go to, of course. Just fun stuff that you can go and explore. And of course, we can add to this later. So if we decide that, like, hey, all of a sudden we want a tunnel going that way, then we can, of course, go ahead and do that as well. Yeah, so let's see what we can make happen here. We're going to drag this line all the way down here and try to connect it up with what we started last episode, which I actually think turned out really well. Like, just as a start, with all the different stars and whatnot, I think it's actually looking really cool. So I'm proud of what we've done there, and I can't wait to work on that some more. But here we go. We've got 3 wide going right now, so I think we want to go one more to here. And where's the slash button? There we go. I cannot see my keyboard at all. There we go. Just gotta get one of your hands on the right key, or one of your fingers, and then you should be good to go. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this up with some white concrete. Oh, one thing that I really quickly want to talk about, guys, is Friday's video is now the top video on my channel ever so far, which is pretty insane. Red Dead Redemption video. What was it? It was the, I can't remember. No, it was how to crack a safe, how to open a safe in Red Dead Redemption 2. It was just a nice little 20-second tutorial, I suppose. But it ended up doing really well. I think we're at 1,700 views at the time of this video. So I appreciate every single one of you that went along there and viewed that video. And I hope you guys found it somewhat useful. I know I had some people kind of saying it doesn't work and whatnot. And it turns out that you just kind of had to get it at the right angle. You had to try it multiple times and whatnot. But it was just cool. It kind of had a video do that well. I've never really had something like that before. I think my top video before that was about 800. And that was, I believe, the Grand Theft Auto video that I did a while back. Same sort of concept, though, almost like a little glitch or how-to video. So I think now what I'm going to be starting to do, since you guys seem to like that video, is maybe every Friday. I know I usually do the game reviews, and I will still do game reviews when I get new games that are kind of worth reviewing, or retro games that are worth reviewing. You know, any new stuff that comes out, I will definitely do a review on. However, I think for the most part now, I want to try to kind of focus on tutorial videos, how-to videos for Friday. I know you guys have seen the last 2 Fridays I've been double uploading, so I hope you guys appreciate that. I've been doing 2 because I was like, okay, a 22-second video is not going to subsidize or substitute. It's not subsidize, that's the wrong word. Anyway, it's not going to replace, you know, a 6-7 minute game review or something cool like that. So I need to at least give them 2 videos. So I gave you guys a top funny moment video and that one on Friday. So I hope that was all right. But let me know if you guys have any suggestions for those videos, because I would definitely be interested. But yeah, guys, top 5 videos, just sort of how-to videos and stuff like that is sort of what I'm going to be focusing on, at least for the next, you know, month here, just because, I don't know, I think they're definitely fun to make, and I think people will really find them useful and whatnot. So I think that's definitely a good kind of angle to take on the Friday videos. I'm not going to be, by any means, getting rid of game reviews or whatnot. That's kind of what we do here on the channel, mainly, is review games. So I'm not going to get rid of that quite yet. In fact, I probably won't ever get rid of it. But we are going to take just a little bit of a pause here from it while we got some momentum rolling. We're going to be working on doing lots of different like fun how-to videos and whatnot, and we'll do some different games for sure. I might change things up, do a Forza 1 in the future and some other stuff, and maybe even some more top 5 stuff. I know you guys seem to like that. The one that we did for the city tips actually did really well as well. And I appreciate all you guys that watched that, because I know that it was you guys, all you guys here on the City World, were the ones watching the Minecraft stuff. So I definitely appreciate you guys watching all that. And yeah, so just know lots more awesome content like that to come, and stay tuned for it for sure. Anyway, you guys can see now that I've been working on a couple corner units here. Looking pretty good so far. I've got this gray and white one going on right here, and I've got this purple and blue one going around the corner Oh man, guys, I'm so tired today. Let me tell you, I'm recording this video at like I think 10:30. I don't ever record this late. Like literally, this is one of the latest times I will ever leave a video too, and I always regret doing it. But I was just so busy today that I literally had no time to record this, and I was like, well, you know me, I'm not gonna miss an upload, so not for nothing. I'm here at 10:30 recording this video, so ready to go to bed, and I still got to edit and everything. But you know what? It's totally worth it for you guys. I know that you guys appreciate it and whatnot, and enjoy watching the videos. So I'm always down to maybe stay up a little later and whatnot to record these kind of videos for you guys. So definitely cool, and I again appreciate just every single one of you guys that's watching this. I know that we're at 96 subscribers, almost there at 100. So very excited to say that as well. That is a kind of big milestone that I've been aiming to get here on the channel for a while. So yeah, just appreciate all you guys that view these videos and subscribe and whatnot, and lots of exciting stuff to come. Anyway, I think I've been ranting about this for a little too long now. Let's get more focused on the building that we're going to be doing in the game here. Quite honestly, when it comes to these stores, they're completely random. I'm trying to make them random, like lengths and whatnot, kind of like what you would see in a real city, just in terms of storefronts or underground. You know, they just sort of squeeze them in wherever they can. They don't really care too much about the size and whatnot. I am trying to make them big enough so we can do some cool interiors and whatnot. Something like this might be a dry cleaners, or it might be maybe a high-end suit place where you go and get, maybe not high-end, but you guys know what I mean, a place where you can go and get some suits, you know, before your meeting or whatever, I don't know. But something like that, I'm sure, would be going in right here. Yeah, maybe a dry cleaner. It kind of looks like that kind of building. But yeah, that's sort of what I've been going for here. And I think that one actually turned out pretty nice. I might have to change that glass, so I'm not such a fan. Let me just say that building these things when you're like not actually underground, when I have room to work here, versus like how we did it in the other city, it's so much faster this way, guys. So if you are experimenting with this underground in your city, I would highly recommend just taking the fill command to your city and filling an entire area with air. Kind of like what I did down here, because I was kind of preparing to do another subway station, even right there. But I'll show you guys actually a better example over here. It's just where I literally went and I filled like an entire block underneath the block, like, you know, an entire area right here, just to give me room to work down here, because it's so much easier and faster to build these underground stuff, you know, like all these underground stores and whatnot and subway stations, when you don't have to dig out the area that you're trying to build them in. Because again, you got to dig out the walls and you got to dig out the whole area. What's this? Hello? Oh, that's the stock market, of course. So yeah, definitely if I would, you know, tell you how to do it, I would tell you to do it this way. You know, blow out a whole area of space underneath. It doesn't matter if you're already in the ground. Just use the fill command, fill an entire area with air, and then start building in it. It just makes things so much faster. Even though it doesn't seem like it, because you got to place all the blocks, it is way faster. Another sort of important thing that I kind of forgot about here is that we got to light this place still. I have night vision on right now, which allows me to see, obviously, underground and in the dark. But if we took that off right now, let's actually do that here. Yeah, it's getting pretty dark. You guys can see that we definitely don't want this going on. Not that mobs will spawn in here, but you know, you can't have dark rooms. What the heck? So lighting this up will be a little bit of a pain for sure. I mean, we got to get lights in each one of these stores and whatnot. Definitely is going to take a little bit of time. All right, I'm going to put kind of like a big supermarket or something in here. I don't know exactly just yet. Probably a supermarket though, right? I don't know. It's got like fun yellow walls and whatnot, so that might kind of be cool. But okay, how high do we have to go here though on this? Can we? No, we can't take that block out. So we gotta move just one out. But yeah, this will be kind of like an open concept supermarket. Not really as much of a supermarket as it's just like a small little, yeah, maybe like a little food store or something, a little bakery or a deli or something. I have no idea. I don't know. We gotta figure that all out when we come in here to interior or do some interiors for these things, which is actually might be what I do next week, is some interiors for these buildings. By the way, what is this, episode 47 or 48 probably? Episode 50 will be coming out in the next couple weeks. I'm very excited for it, and I do have some stuff planned. Don't think that I haven't planned anything for it. We are going to be doing, should I tell you yet? Yeah, I guess I could. You guys can probably guess it anyway. We're going to be doing a world tour. That's right. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. It's going to be so insane. The world is huge. You guys have only seen half of it, honestly. Actually, you probably have seen most of it. Well, yeah, I mean, you've probably seen most of it, but not in depth and not in good detail, especially not like my main city. I don't think I've shown a lot of that quite yet. So there's a lot that we still need to go over in the world, and I think it's just going to be finally time for me to show you everything that I've done in this world throughout my time playing on, which has been probably about a year or so. Maybe more, actually. No more than a year, maybe a couple of years. I honestly have no idea. I haven't kept any track of that whatsoever. But it's insane. You guys should see some of the projects that we've worked on here. I know you guys seen a lot of them in the top 5. city builds. I think we did that a couple weeks back now as one of our Friday videos. So definitely go check that one out. It's got all the sort of best builds or the things I'm most proud of in the city on there, just like kind of my top 5. So go check that out for sure. However, yeah, the entirety of the world and everything is pretty crazy in itself. So I think it'd be a lot of fun to check that all out next episode, or not next episode, but whenever episode 50 is when we are going to be doing that. But for the meantime, guys, I am unfortunately out of time for today's video. I know I didn't have much time here. We didn't get too much done, but I think we did get a good start. We planned out where our subway systems are going to be going, and we did work enough here, I think, on the underground area to make some decent progress. Wow, I cannot speak today. Holy smokes. But yeah, we've got some more stores laid out, and I will of course work off camera on this some more, so we'll have some more to show for next episode. But yeah, unfortunately for today, that is all the time I have. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to go below, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.